new year. Happy 2025. So gonna get back into the swing of things and start listing hopefully videos once a month. Who knows, but we're gonna definitely give that a shot. Today we're just hanging out in the office, getting some things cleaned up and enjoying the new year. I've got a bunch of big items that I haven't sold and or haven't listed just because I bought them because there's some value to them, or I found them and used them because there's some value to them. But now we got to get them cleaned up, and yeah, the work begins. Get them cleaned up, get them tested, get them listed, and hopefully get them sold. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of what I'm working on right now, and then maybe we'll see how the video goes. Alright, so I got this Sony right here. It is a CL5D550 from the 90s boombox, and hopefully that's going to work. I bought that at a yard sale, I think for a couple dollars, probably a year, 2 years ago, something like that. I'm sure it may be in a video or something somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah, it's the Mega Bass, and I think all the stuff kind of works. The buttons and stuff work. So I kind of give it a little test when I was at the yard sale, but we're going to get it tested and see if the things work. I know a lot of these, like the bands, the rubber or whatever that kind of keeps the cassette playing, a lot of times those stretch out, dry rot, whatever happens, and they don't work. So we got to get that tested. I don't know if I have a cassette, but maybe I had to hunt one up. Then I just picked this up the other day at a thrift store. It is a Bell & Howell autoloader projector, and that's pretty cool. I think it sells for about 50 or 60 bucks. I think I gave $5 for it because the lady didn't know what it was, and I told her, I said, I know what it is, but I don't know if it works. So she gave me a deal on it. I've had this just laying around on the desk. It's just a Wonder Bible. I think I sold that. Maybe someone sent it back because they just, I don't know, for whatever reason, but it was new, and you can see it still has the little protector here to kind of keep you from getting to the batteries or whatever. So it has that. It's like a $15, $20 item. I picked this Dyson can up. There was a vacuum out by the road, and I just pulled over, snatched that off. I didn't get the whole vacuum cleaner because I figured if it was out by the road, it was broke. But I figured there was nothing wrong with the can. Those sell for about $20, so it was just free $20 in the trash. Going over here, I have this, it's a big crane toy truck there, and I bought this from my uncle's girlfriend. She does some reselling and stuff on the side. They do mostly flea markets, so she had it. I think I gave her $10 for it. I think that sells for about $50. So I'm gonna get that cleaned up. It would sell for more, but the cable is missing here, and I've just got like a string on it or whatever. I think it's a shoestring actually, from some old boots I had, just so there would be something on it. And then of course I'm gonna take pictures of that and show it off. But yeah, we're gonna get that picture. Like I said, I think I can get $50, $60 for that, so hopefully that'll be a pretty quick sale. And then I've had this for a while. It is a Harman Kardon outdoor theater sub and speakers, and I think it's like the Dolby 5.1, but I've seen some comps sell for around $300, so gonna get that listed. I bought that at the auction, and I've had it for a long time. I didn't know exactly what I was going to do with it, and if I was reselling it or going to maybe keep it and kind of do an outdoor system or something, but wasn't 100% sure. But you know, I think I gave $10 or $15 for it. A lot of times, some of the older equipment like this, you know, just doesn't do well at auctions because one, it's kind of outdated, or two, people just don't know what to do with it. So I got it at a fair deal and gonna make a lot of money off of that, I hope. Yeah, I guess that's what I've got listed, or got to do today. You got to get some stuff cleaned up, and yeah, we'll go from there. Well, we have sound, have music. I believe only one speaker's playing. Yeah, both speakers are playing, so yeah, it works. Turn down the Mega Bass. Got the volume. A little sketchy, but it does work, so we'll list that it's a little sketchy. I did realize that I have a little issue here on the door, and so now I'm going to see if I can find a cassette and get it tested fully. Alright, I remembered I had picked this up a while back, and it has cassettes in it. So yeah, we will see what's in here, and then we will give one of them a shot. Peter Gabriel. Let's see what else. Looks like Sheena Easton. Information Society, never heard of that. White Line Radar Love. Betty Boo and Don't Doing the Do, something like that. Poison. Some good stuff in here, I think. Let's see, got a bunch of empties. We may look at those in a second, but empties don't matter, right? Got No Doubt. And Pink Floyd. Gloria Estefan, right there. It's really cool. I love doing media because it takes you back in time. Got a little Janet Jackson. And the Graces. Not sure what that is. Let's see what else is in here. Dig down in the magic box. Got some Paula Abdul. More Paula Abdul. Tom Petty. Gonna Make You Sweat, CNC Music Factory. Jane Weldon, I don't know who she is. Maybe date myself, not know who some of these people are, but it is what it is. There's a little Winger. Ecstasy. Enya. E-N-Y-A, don't know who she is. Got some Aerosmith. The B-52s, Love Shack. Love that song. Tears for Fears. Boom, right there. And finally, ooh, Crash and Burn. The New Bohemians. Boom, there we go. So we'll pick one of these, test it out. I'm going to pick one that may not have value, just in case it eats it or something like that. But yeah, we'll get it tested, and hopefully we'll hear something playing. Okay, so unfortunately the cassette player did not work. I was afraid of that, but the radio works. Alright, so I pulled these four out of all the cassettes. Pulled out the No Doubt, the Pink Floyd, this Gloria Estefan, no, Sheena Easton, sorry, wrong person. And this Poison, listed those separate. Listed them anywhere from like $12.58 to $7.58. They were kind of the best ones. The other ones I'm going to group together in a lot, and I'm going to include that case that was with it and all the loose cardboard sleeves. So hopefully going to put those up for, I don't know, they all sold for around $3 or $4 a piece. So I may put it up for like 20, 25 bucks plus shipping, something like that. But overall, that's kind of what we did. Alright, so we are about to pack some orders. Got a little something on my shirt. I got all my orders there. I'll go over those real quick with you and give you an idea of what's sold. I did make a cheat sheet, so we'll be looking at that as well. But yeah, let's check it out. Alright, so I got this Realtree camo shirt. Some of these are already wrapped, but I paid $1 for this at a yard sale. Sold it for $10, as well as this Realtree vest. I believe I gave $3 for that, and it sold for $20, something like that. So not bad at all. Some Foundry jeans. Don't recommend this brand. It's not that great. I paid $1 for these, and I believe these sold for $11.95. So someone sent me an offer, or they bought these as part of a sale that I was running, because $95 is not normally what I do. This Wrangler shirt right here, I think I paid $4 for this as a dry cleaner at a dry cleaners. They had this out and kind of doing like a sidewalk sale of clothes that nobody came and got or something like that. I think I paid $3 or $4, I'm thinking $4 for this, and it sold for $16.58. Nope, yep, $16.58. So again, that's something that I would have listed. So I guess that's it. This is a bad buy right here. This Christmas record, Tori Kelly, I believe this is. I got this for 90% off, so I got roughly $1.80, $2. Let's just say $2 this. It sold for $5, so I did make $1, but I bought a bunch of them, and I still have them. And I think I've had them for about a year, so it wasn't the best. One of the best things that I got. I picked up these vintage candle holders right here. Kind of this Art Deco style. They're gold. I picked these up at a yard sale for like $1.50 a piece, and they sold for 35 bucks. That was a great sale, and pretty tickled about that. Then Walmart had this maple bacon oatmeal. on clearance for $1. I picked that up. I got a bunch of them, but I picked 2 of them up. They were $1 a piece, and I sold them for 12. So $2 into 12. I'll take that margin every day. They sold pretty fast. I've only had them for a couple weeks, so now I just need more of that to sell. I did sell another set of records. These are actually in that box right there. I got that shipped up, recycling a box, and I'm gonna get that finished wrapped. It's a Cameo record lot of 3. I put that up, but it sold for $10.55, so that was definitely a part of the sale that I have running, and it's from the record lot that I bought. And I have somewhere between I think 10 cents, a quarter, something like that. I bought so many I really never counted and divided out, but I got it so cheap I know there was a deal there. So all in all, not bad. Just the last couple of days of sales. And oh wait, forgot one thing. All right, picked this up at the auction, and it's a GeForce 7800 GDDR3 R3, so it's not the newest graphics card. Picked this up for $5 at an auction, and it sold for $78. I put it up for $100. Got several offers right off the bat, and I just took the highest one. I just wanted a fast sale on it because I wasn't sure. My kid told me, no, it's not a great card or whatever. And it probably isn't, not for what he's doing with it, but someone needed it and someone bought it, and I am excited and happy. I did have 2 Macari sales. Picked this Sabrina the Teenage Witch up. It's the whole season here, the value pack. I think I paid $1 a disc, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $7, and it sold for $30 on Macari. Pretty happy about that. I did sell a pair of pink Vans. I think these sold for $10, $15, something like that. I didn't write it down, but I'll add those Vans on here. So I put them right here, put those Vans up in this black spot. So yeah, I'll show you those. Alright, so we wanted to close this video with a bang. Inside this box right here is $15 worth of Saddle Club books. I believe there's 80, 85 books, something like that. And I sold those for over $100. Took an offer on them. Pretty excited about it. So just wanted to wish you a happy new year. Look forward to getting back on track with doing videos. And until next time, find those fortunes.